Hi, Dr. Page.
Hi.
My name is Claudia. I'm from ADP. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Please take a seat.
All right. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm actually pretty busy these days, and I got a meeting in half an hour.
Okay, I totally understand. Thank you for being able to make an appointment with me within such a busy schedule.
That's okay.
And I want to help you any way I can. Okay. So here's my business card.
Oh, thanks.
With all my contact information. Please feel free to contact me.
That's fine.
Okay. So you went to SMU?
Yeah, I actually graduated several years ago.
Yeah, I went to the new Bush Center this summer. Have you ever been there?
Well, no. The Bush Center was built after I graduated, so I didn't have a chance to go in there.
It's pretty impressive. Do you have a plan to go there sometime?
I do, but I also don't have enough time. I hope I will.
Yeah, I can definitely help you with that.
All right.
Okay, so before I get started today, I just want to make sure you have a meeting half an hour later.
Yeah.
So we have a half an hour time to
Yeah.
for the meeting, right? Okay, so I just want to introduce ADP, which is an automatic data processing system, to you, and how ADP works to help you overcome some problems you are experiencing right now.
Okay.
And if you are interested, we will go over the price proposal later.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yep.
Okay, so first of all, can you tell me if you want to change your current data processing payroll system, who will be involved in the decision making process?
Basically me and my wife Ellen. She is in charge of all the payroll system right now, and she's also our HR administrator.
Okay, so where is she? Will she join our meeting
No,
today?
she's not here. She's at Peachtree City.
Okay, so how many locations and employees do you have right now?
We got 2 here in Newman and another clinic at Peachtree City. We got 20 employees here and another 15 at Peachtree.
Okay, so you got totally 35 employees right now.
Yes.
So how much time does your wife spend merging the payroll between these 2 locations and the employees with your current system?
My wife Ellen keeps in the payroll from manual time cards that she collected bi-weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it took her, say, around 3 minutes per time card and an hour to key in the payroll. She then spent around 2 hours per pay period doing the signing, stuffing, and sorting checks. Okay.
So she processes the payroll system bi-weekly,
Yeah.
and she currently spends a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so does it work so far?
Well, so far it works, but I've got 2 children, and our business is actually expanding these days, so my wife will have even more work to do in less time.
Yeah, I bet she wants to spend more time with the kids and take care of them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you mentioned about the expansion. So what is your goal next year? Do you plan to hire employees next year? And how many employers are you going to hire?
We expect to hire 5 more employees next year. We're also planning to set up a new clinic at the nearby town of Tyron.
Okay, so you will have totally 40 employees with a 3rd location next year. Is that your goal?
Yeah.
Sounds great. So can you tell me more about the human resource department you have right now? Do you plan to hire more accountant for that? Or?
As I said, my wife is currently doing the payroll system and the HR administrator. But as our business expanding, we're actually discussing about whether we should hire a full-time accountant for that. But the problem is, we are a small business, so if we do that will cut into the budget of our plan of adding a 3rd clinic at Tyron.
Okay, so you have a very limited budget right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally understand. And so what payroll program are you using right now?
We're using a software called the Microsoft Dynamics GP.
Okay.
We've been using this software since our business started.
Mm-hmm. So, do you like it? What do you like most or suffer most from the current system?
Let's say I don't actually say like it. It's actually has the lowest cost among its competitors. We spend around $1,500 per year to upgrade the software. It works fine, but it got some problems. The first one is, as I said above, my wife needs to key in these data manually, so it's pretty time consuming. And the checks are delivered by US mail to our employers. The software doesn't provide any direct deposit method. And also the reporting part. This software do provide some nice, let's say, standard or summary reports, but sometimes they're not actually easy to read. So sometimes my wife, Ellen, need to retype them into Excel.
Wow, that's very time consuming. So you enjoy the cheap system you have right now, but you wish you have a direct deposit to the bank and an automatic report system.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. So what about your current taxes process? Do you have any problem?
Our tax procedures are doing fine, I mean, most of the time, but 4 years ago we messed it up and we actually reported late for our tax, so resulting penalty.
Okay, how did that affect your business back then?
Well, it didn't actually affect our business dramatically, but let's say it's a disaster to deal with the IRS, and me and my employers truly hope that will never happen again.
Yeah, I totally understand. You have so much things going on right now, and that is a thing you can absolutely avoid ahead.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, are there any other concerns or figures you wish to change in your current payroll system? Like incorrect checks?
Yeah, that's the same problem. As I said, the data are collected and manually, so inevitably there are some mistakes. So my wife, Ellen, once estimated that she may have up to 4 checks that are incorrect per pay period. So they need to be voided and recalculated and reissued, which is even more problematic.
Okay, so it will save her a lot of time if you have an automatic, accurate check process.
Sure will.
Okay, so what about your employees? What do they think about the current payroll system? Do they have any complaint about the current payroll system?
Alan manually tracks paid time off balances and sends out reports to our employees every other month.
Okay.
So due to the infrequency, she got a lot of phone calls from employees and just want to inquire about their vacation balance.
Okay, so it seems that your employees and your wife are both suffering from the current access to the PTO.
Yeah, sort of.
Right, so if there's a program like your employees could assess their PTO balance by themselves, it could save both you and your employees have a lot of time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So if ADP could offer beyond what a full-time accountant can do, and also take charge all the works your wife is currently doing, and at a lower price point, will you be interested?
Who doesn't? Well, I will.
Okay, so let me go over how ADP works for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.